Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Nkunku. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Drilled in low. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Camavinga. Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And France can counter now. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hernandez. And that is out of play. Hernandez. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Chooses to go cross-field. Foden.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nkunku! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dembele. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Rodri. Camavinga. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Threads one in. Kovacic. Rodri. Rodri running with the ball. And it's Kovacic. And here's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Nkunku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Conte. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Konate has given away a free kick. Can he get onto this? He's got away.
That was lovely, that. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva. Cross into the box. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
And the action is back underway.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kovacic.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ake. Dembele. And instinct goes in for the header! Camavinga. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Conte. Ruben Dias. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, there's the hit! And oh, he's been... And again! 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Ake.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. And still we await the first breakthrough. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri, looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Camavinga. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kovacic. And it's Ake. And it's De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Looking for the run. Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11, numero 20. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 19, il numero 7, il numero 9, il numero 3. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Stones. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe, and here's Rabiot. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This is promising. Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shot a goal! Sensational from Haaland! Finally, finally, finally! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Backward. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Haaland. He's played him through. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Saliba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Now, what about a counter-attack? Quarter of an hour played. Dembele. Conte. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? Goal, France! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Haaland. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That is good alertness. Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ake deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great defending, strong and determined. He could be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stones. Doku.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? Here's Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Foden. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Saliba can get it clear. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rodri. Hits one! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Doku. Doku tries looking up for options on the left. That's a good run down the left. Rodri gets his pass away. He's cut it out. And he can clear it away. Koundé. Now it's Kante. Fiddles it through. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte, played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Foden. Conte. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Doku. And it's Ake. Great ball if he can get there. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 22, numero 13, numero 9, numero 11.
Closing in on the last quarter of an
Lasciano
hour.
il campo per il numero 14.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Il numero 3, il numero 19, il numero
Nice
12,
control.
il numero 25. Attenzione, un cambio.
Decent hit! Saliba tries to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's a sweet ball, that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk. Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Foden! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Digne. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Haaland. Stones gets across to intercept that. Played back in. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Foden. And that will be the final act. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, played right into his path. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dembele. He is through here. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Molina. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Modern football for you.
He's had a hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oblak is there to clear. And it's Dembele. And he's gone backward. And the shots! And the ball's come loose here. Looking for options for movement. Molina. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lino. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Dembele. And Koundé. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Lino tries to clear. And here's Dembele. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Llorente.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Dembele. Oh, that's neat.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get onto this? Correa succumbs to the pressure. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Conte. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Correa. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé. And it's Dembele.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Galan makes the interception. De Paul. Llorente. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lino. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Spread neatly. Bit too much weight on the pass. De Paul. Lino. And now the breakaway. Now it's Correa. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Can he spark a counter here? Conte. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Dembele. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Molina. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lino. For De Paul. Llorente.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Lino. In with the challenge. Dembele. And Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Back when it goes. Camavinga! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Paul. Molina. Here's Llorente. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Kante. Lino. Llorente.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 13, numero 11, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 19.
Koundé
il numero
wins the
25,
duel this time.
Il numero 12. Attenzione, un cambio.
Fofana is in a really good position out wide. Witzel attempts a clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alvarez is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's certainly onside here. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ci sarà un minuto
Well,
di
quality
recupero.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Saranno trasmessi gli orari degli
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. That's a little off target. Molina promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Griezmann. Correa. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Thuram. He has found the way through, and the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Correa. Molina. He can run onto that. Griezmann. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Dembele. He's gone forward. Dembele is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Molina.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Traoré, back into the middle. Galan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Correa. And Molina. And here's Griezmann. Alvarez. Tchouaméni. De Paul. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oblak gets good distance on it. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Stood up well to him there. Koundé. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's got away. Hernandez. Galan can get it clear. The normal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. And the finish! He's delivered Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager.
He's one-on-one! Mignon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Tura. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. It's Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No way through there. Gets his pass away. And it's Correa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba. He's picked it. Correa! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple.
Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Dembele. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Jimenez clears it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a goal kick. Galan. De Paul. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Camavinga opts to play it back. What are you thinking?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alvarez gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Correa, nice physical challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Griezmann, De Paul. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 13, numero 9, numero 11, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 18, il numero 12, il numero 25.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Alvarez! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shot could be on. Riquelme. Riquelme is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's...
Chance! Lenormand gets it clear. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. And he's away. Chouameni. Elise. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Paul. Zaire Emery. And the counter is on. Oh, great ball! Molina. Molina. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Place it in low. It's Coco!
Il quadro indica 4 4 minuti di
Oh,
recupero.
denied brilliantly!
Koke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Time added on 4 minutes. Gallagher. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it. It is all over. France were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is